What's up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome to today's my video. Of course, today I'm starting my vlogs very late in the evening, but it's okay. Of course, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I have a friend here, someone that I want to introduce. So before I introduce him, kindly guys, thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for just clicking, sharing the video and watching the video from the beginning till end. So let me introduce my guy here. Yes, welcome my friend.
Oh, hi guys, my name is Professor Duar. I'm very happy to be on this channel. Please subscribe, share and like this video.
Okay.
So my name is Professor Duar. I do content, I do motivational content. I also do English lessons to help people improve their English. And just life of a teacher here in Africa. I'm a teacher by profession, so that's my content. And I'm happy to be here at Nyabohanski, the center of YouTube in Kenya. I call it the YouTube village. And I'm also here, very happy. There's a friend of mine here.
Yes, a friend of ours. How are you?
Thank you so much, guys. So welcome to this wonderful channel. My name is Zach Discoveries. So Professor Dole is my visitor. He's our visitor, by the way, because he came to visit us.
Yes.
So first of all, Dole, welcome.
Thank you.
So when he say Professor Dole, that is his channel's name.
Oh.
Yes.
I was about to ask him why professor.
People have asked me that thing. People say professor, but I taught in the American system. My students were under the American system, and any teacher is a professor. University lecturer is a professor. Yes.
Okay.
Although I'm working on my third degree, but that's what they call us. All my students would call me professor. Any lecturer, as long as you are in a university lecturer, you are a professor. It's here in Africa where they think it's degrees, but those ones are come, yes. So that's why. So I've said that motivational videos and also English lessons. I want people to speak English.
Proper English.
Proper English.
Proper English.
Proper English. Like the way you are speaking here.
We are fabbling English.
Fabbling English.
We are trying.
We are trying.
Actually, we are trying.
So any word you have that is really disturbing you, English word.
Kindly.
Professors here.
Comment.
Comment.
Yes.
You
Check out here. You get a lot of words.
Yeah.
We have that Luo guy who does English content in TV, KTN. You know him?
Yeah, I've seen him for many years. Even I've forgotten.
But I used to watch him. I used to watch him. I don't know if he's
that
still.
guy. You'll say you don't know anything.
Yeah.
You learn you don't know anything in English.
Him is what we call, studied something called phonology.
Hey.
So phonology teaches you how to pronounce words. Phonologists, they call themselves that. So they do those pronunciations. That's why he's looking for. When you go to the dictionary, these people are never known. When you look at any word in the dictionary, there are those things that are written. That's how you pronounce a word.
Okay.
Like they say cat.
Yeah, that is how he used to. By that guy, he has English.
He has English. Yeah, so.
God.
Yeah, so.
Okay. So maybe you are in your third degree. That's PhD.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. PhD is permanent head damage. Permanent head damage. But let me tell you, this is what I can say. Tell anyone there. Your first degree is the hardest. Yeah. Masters is research. PhD is just like a title. You can do research and a given title. The hardest degree is the first one. Masters and PhD is research. So your first degree is the foundation. Like me, I've been a teacher for over 20 years. That's why I call occasion to brag. I think I'm the best English teacher in Africa. If you give me someone for 2 months who has never spoken English in their lives, I'll teach them English. They will be speaking standard English in 2 months.
You need to see my yoga.
He does well. He should have come in a good time to help our Mapopo.
No, you can get me anyone. Get someone who wants to learn English and maybe wants to do it use it maybe for YouTube or for anything. And I guarantee within 2 months, you'll be surprised. I'll do wonders.
So have you ever taught in a secondary school?
Okay, I didn't teach in secondary. When I finished, I did my master's. Then I went to this American college where they had foreign students who have never spoken English. Even Koreans. We'll sometimes use hand signal, but they learn. Yeah. That's what but secondary I taught when I was doing my teaching practice. You know, go for a whole semester. Yes, yeah. But I like high school, university because I don't want to be hard on students. I like students to be free. High school, the rules are
very
rigid.
strict.
Yeah, students are not free. Yeah.
So what's the difference between a linguistic and a phonologist?
They're all linguists. But linguists, there are many. There are people who go and learn language. There are those people who just go and lexicology, where you study words. Not people who write dictionaries. This is what they use. Their job is to study words and put in dictionary. Even in your language. We have translations. They do translation.
They translate the Bible.
They translate the Bible. So those are people who do lexicology. Hope how the word right. They study words. Then you have the phonology, who do phonology, and then we have people like us now who teach grammar. Me, I teach now grammar.
Grammar, pure grammar.
Grammar.
Okay.
Grammar of the English language. Like let me ask you. You say English teacher or teacher of English? Swali la kizushi. Do you say English teacher or teacher of English?
I think teacher of English.
But, very good.
Yeah, but most of us usually say English teacher.
English teacher is like French teacher, Kenyan teacher. You are saying you are saying what? You are calling Zach. Sorry, Zakizuchi. Do you say English teacher or teacher of English?
He's a teacher of English.
Very good.
Teacher of English.
When you say English teacher, it means
you're coming from England.
Yeah, you see. So those are some of the basics that we do, and then also writing. You know, grammar and writing. That's my area: grammar, writing, and reading. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying I'm the best English teacher in Africa. Yeah.
Wow, guys. Do you have anyone maybe who you want to learn English here in Nyabohanse? You can, of course, suggest. We have here Professor himself.
My channel is Professor Duor.
Professor Duor.
Yes.
Wow. So,
we are going to put my link behind
yeah, of course, I will put your link
yes.
On the description box there. So, guys, in case you want to support him, not even in case, Team Ankodaddy, my name is Ankodaddy. That's my YouTube channel. Yes, Ankodaddy. Yeah, so, Team Ankodaddy, you know how we do it here. We don't have negative vibe. It's only positive, and we support, everyone on this channel. Kindly, it's my request. Check the link down there, the link of Professor Udor, and let's just rush to his YouTube channel and support him, subscribe and like and watch his videos. So, Professor,
yes.
So maybe people are asking, you have said that you are a lecturer.
Yes.
Maybe which campus or which institution do you lecture?
Okay, I don't want to name the institution now, but I know I've been a lecturer for 20 years. The moment I finished my master's, I became a lecturer for over 20 years, and I've taught in many universities, both public, private. I've enjoyed, but this time I decided to take a break.
Maybe you can name few universities that you have taught.
Okay, I've taught this one in USIU, Catholic University.
Okay.
I've once taught in Egerton University. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then now Marist, let me name it, Marist University is the one I've been teaching. Marist is a constituent college of Catholic University.
Okay.
It's now Marist is an interesting university. I want to tell you, the people who are studying to be brothers, sisters, we say who are learning priesthood.
Okay.
They come and study there. So teach brothers, sisters.
Okay.
So those are the people who teach there to be teachers. So someone can be a teacher and a priest. Because priest people just assume someone is just a pastor. No, these pastors are also career people. Like you can get a pastor who is a teacher of English, a teacher of geography, but over the weekend or the other time is a pastor or a sister. Those are the people who are the majority. In where that place of it's called Marist University. Yeah, so it's also a place, it's more of a seminary, but it's a college. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you have mentioned USIU. Yes. It was and it's still my desire to do my master's in USIU. It's one of the best university around. In fact, it is an international university, USIU.
International university.
Wow.
So you want to do Tell me, you want to do
Masters in film directing.
film directing?
Yes.
So you want to do masters here or abroad?
Here in Kenya.
Here in Kenya, yeah.
But in USIU.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I do it abroad, but the same branch,
Yes.
the same school,
Yes.
no problem.
So it's talking about USIU, United
Yeah.
States International University.
Yes.
It's one of the first, it was the first private university in Kenya. Do you know that?
Okay.
It was the leading one, the first one to be given a charter by the late President Moi. So that's how it came. It was first USIU, then Catholic, then the rest. So it has a big history. It started
Yeah, yeah.
a long time ago. So USIU is a good university.
Yeah.
But alternatively, you can get scholarships to go to Europe, Switzerland. They want Kenyan students. Switzerland,
Okay.
you just Google on online.
Finland.
Yeah, good. Finland.
Finland.
Especially you're below 30 years.
Yeah.
You'll get in a second. They don't want people above 35. They,
Uh-huh.
don't, they say 35 and below.
Full scholarship.
Full everything. Yeah, just
We'll
check.
talk after this.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
So we're
Switzerland-
having professor, you're
Yeah.
going to get links.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to get links.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I've been a lecturer for over 20 years. I've had the good and the bad, but teaching is good.
Yeah.
Because now I can say from the time I started teaching, thousands have passed through my hands and they're taxpayers in Kenya. So we're creating taxpayers.
Not only in the Kenya.
But the most important thing was creating people knowledge. You know, people don't know knowledge and skills is what is your legacy. You can have all the properties in the world, but as long as you left a legacy of something, that's what we want to do.
Yeah, true. Wow.
So let me, before you finish, here in this village, what is the common language? Which language do people like to use? What is the lingua franca here? Lingua franca means the common language in America.
I think Swahili.
This is Korea.
Korea
Language.
language.
Yeah.
Korea language.
Korea language. So you see, Kenya is interesting. Each country you go, there is the language of the
locals.
community, the large community, and other languages here.
And you follow Swahili.
Okay.
And the rest, like English is quite a free.
Mm.
We have those other tribes that are migrating to this place. Now they come with theirs also. When they meet, they have to interact in terms of their language.
So I saw here people saying children always greet to shikamo, marahaba, and from what I've witnessed and the people have made, this is more of a Tanzanian greetings. So who is influencing?
This is the
who?
border.
The teachers.
Teachers. Okay.
Teachers.
So teachers are Tanzanian. So what?
Not Tanzanian.
Mm.
I think we copied that from there. So even
Their culture.
they
The
learn
culture is almost the
greeting.
same.
It is easier to greet in Swahili
Okay.
than to greet in our language.
Okay.
Yes.
So your language, how do you greet someone? Just so,
Like for example, you now we are age mate. Mangana mura.
mangana namura.
Mangana mura. Mangana means I'm asking you now we are age mate. Mura is a
Yeah.
male of the same age.
Yes, yes.
So I'm asking you how are you doing?
How are you doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Because now we have another greeting for the ladies of the same the age of that lady who appeared there.
Yes.
We have another greeting for the mothers. We have another greeting for the fathers. And children also have greetings to others.
So
it
like
goes
me, I
with
will
age.
say, amangana tata,
So that's for your.
Tata is like a father.
a father.
You are greeting someone older than you.
Yes.
Well, that's good. And then one thing I've realized here, people they children respect the elders,
Yes.
and then there's that communal, which is not in the city. The city people, it's rush.
That one.
Yeah.
Cities are a bit different.
That is a different place. That I think our cities they're trying to copy the Western style, which should not be the case.
Not be
You know, the
case.
African culture, you're not supposed to pass another colleague. But you find there's a person who come from this village, and when you meet in town, you pass each other.
Yes.
So they are trying to pretend like they're busy.
They don't know you,
They
or
don't
they have
know
not seen you.
They're wasting their time. But
You know what
that's-
I say? When me have grown up in town, but to be surprised, I was born in the village. I was born in Butula. Before now, my parents migrated to town. So now, with all these years I've gone in town, when I was growing up in the 80s and 90s, we were taught to be greeting elders. You'll always say habari. Anytime you meet an elder, they say you have to say greet. Now, with the time, these things have been forgotten because of these academies. So children don't greet. They know that they it's here. But I'm happy in the village. This is very nice. I'm learning. Kuria culture is very rich
Yeah.
culture.
And no wonder the Maasai people, they're being respected worldwide.
Yeah, they're
because they are
respected.
maintaining their culture.
Their culture.
Yes. And when you come to community, we have Kisi. We have Kisi group.
Kisi group.
Those people, whenever they meet, even if it is in town,
Mm.
my friend, they will always be brothers.
Will always be-
Have you ever noted that?
And also
Yes.
Meru, the Merus.
Even Merus?
Merus. Wow.
Those people, even if they don't know you, so long as you speak
Yeah.
their language,
Mm.
you are a cousin, you are a sister, you are a brother,
Yeah.
or you are an uncle.
You're an uncle.
So those are things we need to embrace as Africans.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you're saying modernity, but now if you look, you have stayed in the village, you have gone to town, you have traveled all over Kenya. What is the trend? Is it modernity or culture? How do you see?
that is just copying, right? That
I
is,
think
we are
it-
copying other people's styles.
Mm.
Yes, let's remain to
Their
be
lifestyle, you know.
Let's remain to be us.
Maybe we want to behave like them.
You know, when I was in KU, okay, I was in KU by the way.
Uh-huh.
You were talking about UIC. KU, my friend. KU. KU.
Guys,
Kenyatta University.
Kenyatta University. It's one of the top universities.
That is,
in
that
the
is a
country.
university and a half.
Yeah.
That one. I
I
call
remember,
it.
when I was doing my masters at University of Nairobi, which was also a great university,
Yeah.
it was that competition between UN and KU.
And KU.
When it came to academics, even sports, KU was very good in basketball, rugby, UN. Back in those early
Swimming
2000s.
KU.
KU are very
Swimming
good.
KU.
They used to produce very good swimmers.
They could go East Africa.
East
I
Africa,
remember.
yeah.
East Africa.
Well-
So KU, don't try KU.
Kenyatta University.
Try that.
That's a good university.
But
But produces very good, even teaching,
Even teaching.
even your area. You said you want to do which one?
filming that.
Yeah,
It
filming.
has very good one.
It has the best.
There's a very good school in that.
School of
School of filming,
Filming, journalism,
and theatre something.
and
theater something. Yes, it has the first. Remember, ridiculous. There was a group which used to imitate some former
And we
dead
have-
president
And we have quite a number of good comedians in Kenya who came from
from
KU.
KU. Yeah, he's right. You try KU, and then for your other studies, you go abroad. Yeah.
But if you get a chance to go abroad,
You
go
can
abroad.
just go, yeah.
But
But
that
why that
is-
Switzerland? They have said Switzerland. He said that country,
Finland.
Finland. They like now. They want, they are this generational change. Most of their people are a bit elderly. They want now the young generations.
And well.
Yes.
So I was talking about this issue of you find our people, our young generation, they are getting the chance to go to university. So I was in KU, you find our girls. Our girls are trying to copy English and other tribes that are not Korean. So you meet a Korean girl, she pretends she doesn't know any Korean language. You know, it was like a shock to us. Yes, when we could meet, it was like a shock. But we used to have those meetings, the Korean tribe.
Yes.
So we meet there, we tell them, can you stop pretending? You cannot copy a Kikuyu, you cannot copy a Jaluo, you cannot copy another tribe. You'll always be, that is why I say we will always remain Africans.
So yes, true.
Yes. What only bonds us as human race is blood.
It's blood.
So there's no yellow blood, there's no green blood. We shall always be human beings.
Maybe,
But we need to maintain our culture. Talk to the friends, usually talk with them,
Yeah.
especially from abroad. They tell us, my friend, African children, they behave well.
wow, is that true?
Let them
Comment.
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 Let them
kind.
comment.
Because here a child misbehave, you deal with that child there. Mine, they misbehave in the house, I deal with them.
There.
You correct the behavior before it gets out.
Yeah, so that is it.
Alright guys, if you are watching this and you are from Finland or Switzerland, and you are watching this, I want to come to your country to study film, something to do with film.
In fact, what you should tell them, if you're in those countries, how can an international student get a full scholarship in Switzerland, Finland? You can comment, share links. Because these days,
It's true.
it's true. They can comment. Yes.
Yeah, you can comment. You can comment.
Even not only those countries, any country in the world
country
that's offering international students who want to do studies, further studies. He said you can say your course.
Yeah.
Filming and theatre.
Yeah, me I want to do filming and theater, or filming directing, or screenplay writing in film. Yes, those courses, I'm interested in them.
And you said you want a full scholarship.
Yeah, a full scholarship.
Yes.
A full scholarship.
A medical course. study.
Yeah, he wants to do a medical. Yeah,
Medical course.
he wants to become a doctor.
A medical course. Ah, we'll jump there.
A full scholarship in medical doctors.
I'll jump there.
And me, I want subscribers. Yes, I want subscribers.
I also want to have subscribers by the I'm requesting by the have you told them? These are your
Just,
people.
this is your moment now.
My channel's name is Zach Discoveries.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, currently we are doing charity. We are spreading love across the globe.
Yeah.
Across the globe. Because I always say in my channel that there is no essence of you keeping 5 shillings when your neighbor is sleeping hungry.
True.
So we are spreading love across. We are helping the needy, the children. By the way, just check out my channel. Zach Discoveries. Maybe my friend will type it down there.
Yeah,
Check it out. Check through my videos. If you love it, you like it, and you like to spread the love together, hit the subscription button. Thank you.
So at the description box, guys, I will display 2 links
Thank you.
for Professor Odor and Zach Discovery. Kindly let's show them love. Let's subscribe and watch their videos.
Thank you.
Yes. I hope you are enjoying the video, guys. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for always supporting and always being here. So as we conclude, not conclude the video because I will continue the video later. As we conclude this, we call it scene. This in filming. No, this is not an episode. It will be now the entire video. This is a scene. So we will transit from this scene to another scene.
And before you continue, I've always wondered what's the difference between a director and a producer. Just short, in short.
Okay, a producer is the owner of the idea. The owner of the idea now. The guy who come up with the idea, you know what? Let's do maybe something, or let's film something to do with poor governance, something like that. And then she or he might write the script. And then now the director will now translate the words into actual actions.
That is the director.
That's the director.
So you're saying the producer is like an architect.
Yeah.
And then the director is now the engineer.
The engineer.
Like Zach here is the engineer on the ground.
He's the mason.
He's the mason.
The masons are the people playing, or
The actors.
Now the actors.
The characters.
Yes.
Okay.
Aye, that's why I love this social media. You know, we learn that daily.
Hey, I never knew. I think producers just produce. The person who produces the. Oh, okay.
And then producer can be of three types of producers.
Yes.
We have that one that can just bring the money, the resources, and be part of we will call him executive producer. Yes, executive producer.
That is his field. That is his field.
Yeah.
Okay.
The field is in the fingertips. And the second one, let's go to the second one.
The second one, now the owner of the owner of the idea, we call them think thinker. Is it think thinkers or think tankers? Those who think tanks now.
Yeah, think tanks.
Yes, those who can change script all of a sudden. We can just maybe we can be on the field filming something, and then we say no. I think that line it will not go well with this, and then he change it all of a sudden, and then it will like fit the entire thing. Think tankers. Yes. And then we have now the third one. We call them associate producers. Associate, those are the producer who will come and contribute something to this side, the main idea. So we'll say like maybe we can add this, or we can research, or they usually do a lot of research. Associate, they usually do a lot of research. Maybe we are doing filming on how the president won the election 2022. You know, now the one as a solo producer, you cannot do that alone. You need to have associate producers now who will help you to do research, what happened, where, what lead to this, what, until the president won the election.
Consumers.
Yes. Now consumers are customers.
And consumers we have how many types? Consumer, direct and indirect.
Direct and indirect.
Now, let me ask, why is it that there was a time in Kenya, Nigerians music and Nigerian movies were so loved, even up to now.
Yes.
But I remember in 2000, even Zach can attest to this, they were like Nigerian movies
everywhere.
Why do you think so?
Yeah.
Was it the script? Was it the actors? Why?
Like right now, repeat your question.
The Nigerian movies.
They were not loved in 2000.
They were very loved.
They were very loved.
They were very big in Kenya.
Okay.
Until recently, you know, movies are doing well.
I get you.
I hope when you were watching them, there was a time you were
I used to watch them when I was in primary, high school.
Yeah, now those days I'm talking about.
Yes.
Like from the year 2000 to nearly 2015, they were so big in Kenya.
Yeah.
Even in East Africa.
So I think this is the reason. You know, right now, what's driving Nigerian economy, like number 2, it is filming. Right now, yeah, maybe I'm shaky. Right now, a film director in Nigeria can be given, like now the traffic police, they can remove other vehicles on the road just for a film director to pass through. But here in Kenya, it's only maybe for ministers. Yes. So why am I starting this story like this? Because you know, in filming, you employ like everyone in large. Okay, let's say like now accountant will be in, the tailors, people will make the props, what will be in, everyone. So like a film director can employ 1,000 people in one film, in one movie. So the reason why Nigerians movie, or we call them cinema, were loved here in 2000, because at that time in Kenya here, they were okay. The movies, they were so limited. We had so few. We had so few. Okay, I can say it that most of us, even the government or we Kenyans, during that time, we didn't embrace these things to do with filming, to do with cinema. But now in Nigeria, they started like it was just like something small. But right now, it's so big. So right now, the reason why right now, like we are not in need, because now we are embracing this filming culture. We can think, kumbe these things can give us something, can make money. You know, we can do it like a career. You know, we can study it in school. So that's why now we are somehow embracing now our culture. People want to watch our content, our local content, because we have consumed a lot of Nigerians, so we know how they behave, we know their culture. So if someone see, oh, this is my culture being, you know, screenplay here in my country, someone is so interested to watch. I think that's the deal. I think that's the reason why right now Nigerians movie, they're not doing well in Kenya. But they're not doing well in Kenya. But now they're so big. This film industry of Nigeria movie, they're so big outside even Africa because of how they started it in early 2000s. I think that's my reason. Maybe guys can comment. Why is it that Nigerians movie right now? Maybe if you are a Kenyan, or maybe in your country, do you used to watch Nigerian movies or cinema? Or yes, and right now, are you still watching them? If you are from Nigeria, you can also comment. You can tell us. Let's keep the conversation ongoing. Why is it that
they used to tell us Nigerian
yes,
will continue
shortly? Afro cinema continue shortly.
Afro cinema continue shortly.
Yes, I think that's the reason.
That's the reason.
Okay. Yeah.
Those people know how to work. People know how to work.
Yes. That's why right now, a movie in Nigeria, it's number. That's what's boosting the economy of Nigeria. Number 2, I think the first one is oil, and then now
movies.
Yes.
Music. Entertainment industry.
Yes, entertainment industry.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And Zach, do you have Korea? Tell us Korea movie. How is the entertainment in here?
Korean movie. Maybe we start now.
They know. Is this no? Me, I know in Luya we have Enjeho. These guys called Enjeho Productions. Have you seen them? They are doing a very nice, I don't know.
Short script.
But that's Samia, eh? But it's, okay. So Kuria, there's no movie.
Korea we don't have, we only have dancing.
Okay.
Traditional dances.
Musician, okay.
Yes, but they are only dealt in. Even in Tanzania, we have the largest Korean tribe. You know, in Tanzania is where we are many.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, I think in Tanzania we're either the second or the third largest in Tanzania. Koreans. So they have done mostly into acting.
Oh, so they have movies there.
In Tanzania they do acting.
Korean.
But we are not now.
You were telling this guy knows there's a group called Injeho Production. They do Luya.
They do
just Luya, pure Luya. His village life set. He should show you the video. Very nice. If you get the translation, in fact they translate, they do translation out down there. Just pure language, mother tongue, nothing more.
Maybe I can think of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
In the picture, that's a business idea.
That can work well.
Yes.
Then I do the translation below the screen.
They're called subtitles.
Subtitles.
Yes. But can go, then you are talking about culture, you are so passionate about it. Yeah, that's
culture. I always teach people in my channel about our culture. Watch my video, you do watch that.
Yes.
I always tell you this one is not done like this here. Yes, this is what our culture say. The reason why it does not want it to be done like this is the reason. Yes, but you have those cultures that we're changing. When you see they're not benefiting us, we change them.
Yeah, that's true. Like me, I'm from the Luya culture. There used to be this thing of wife inheritance. So now people have fought it so hard, which is good.
Yeah.
And then also if you had daughters, you could not see now. If a daughter is in a community, you cannot inherit the father's land because they expecting the daughter to get married, isn't it? And if she dies before getting married, they bury her on the fence because in their mindset it was supposed she was going to be married. Yes. So this is a bit controversial because how do you marry the two? Why you want women's rights and also the culture? Now that's the big issue. But we time changes. But there are some cultures that have to be there.
They have to be
there. Respect for elders and all that. Yes.
All right, guys. I think we can conclude it from there.
And then they can also comment on their cultures. Even if you are from Europe, do you have still your culture? What do they say about women, children, respect for elders? Yes.
That we learn.
That we learn.
Yeah, but in the cities, is the only place that there's nothing like that.
Yeah,
no culture.
No.
Because there are so many cultures. You are living from this community, from this nationality.
Yes.
So there are no culture. But let me ask, majority of people live in villages in Kenya. Majority. Nairobi has 4 million people. Kenya has 50 million.
50 million. Majority lives in
the villages.
Yes. Ooh. I'm shaking. It's okay. So guys, thank you so much. I think I'm so hungry.
So let me repeat my channel and then you finish with our host here. So I'm Professor Duol on YouTube. Please.
Zach Discoveries.
Yes.
Yeah. Professor Duol and Zach Discovery. Guys, check them out kindly and let's support them. My name is Ankodaddy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. You have learned something. Have you learned something? You can comment. And I think from this place I will be transiting to another place. So guys, keep on watching and thank you so much. For now we say goodbye.
Bye bye.
Yes.
Bye-bye.